Yo guys, how are we doing? Welcome back to another video on the channel. In this week's video, it's a whole new series on what we've done. So as you would have seen in the last video, we completed a sub 60 HYROX in open weight for men's doubles. That's now ticked off. We will revisit that one day and hopefully go even faster, and I'm sure that will happen. But in this new series, we're going to be talking and going over my full training, getting ready for my first ever solo pro in HYROX, and hopefully getting as fast as possible. We have got a little bit of an issue at the moment where it is I can't actually get a ticket for January, so I'm hoping that I can get one in the meantime, which hopefully will, fingers crossed we will. If not, we've got a few alternatives that we can do the week after and a few weeks after that as well. So we will be doing it around January into February time and going for that, but hopefully training towards January for this one. This is a full week of training of what my week looks like, getting ready for my first ever pro solo in HYROX. Let's get into it. Yo guys, so we've come down to the Etihad track now. It's currently 8:37, it's absolutely freezing. The session plan today is 800 metres into 400 recovery, into 800 metres again 6 times, and see how we get on from there. But yeah, pretty cold one, like slippy underfoot, so you need to be careful with that. But yeah, let's get into it. 6 lots of 800 metres, 400 metre recovery, carried at 3:52 pace the whole time. That was hard. Just got back and gonna have some food now, then gonna head over to Fighting Fit for a session. It's gonna be a very compromised session, so running, sled push, sled pull, all that kind of stuff. Ski and row, I believe, as well is planned in. And then from there, then kick on towards the next few days of this week full of training. But yeah, got some really exciting stuff bringing. You might have seen it on social media already, so you'll be seeing the full breakdown in this video, and we'll go from there. Let's get it. So within this session, obviously we're looking at compromised legs, like I've just mentioned. So obviously starting off on the bike erg, just to get ourselves warm and ready to go. Within this session, I'm looking to making sure that I keep my heart rate within a certain point. Starting off is a 1K ski, which on this, obviously, I'm just pulling with good stroke rate, making sure that they're staying consistent. I didn't go out too hot, didn't go out too slow, just making sure they're all consistent on that, and around 28 to 32 on the stroke rates. After that, we then moved on into the sled push, which you'll now see. Obviously, I'm doing all this on pro weight to make sure that I'm getting to where I need to be with that, and also added on a little bit more weight when possible. Means that, you know, when you do actually do the event, it should feel a little bit lighter and make that day a little bit easier. Once we've done that, it was then straight into sled pull. Again, pro weights, making sure that we're working harder than the actual weight itself. But also on this, like making sure that I'm keeping the rope to my right and it doesn't get caught under my feet. So that little kick back at the end, and then obviously moving it over. There are different ways you can do this, by obviously bringing it over, keeping the tension in, holding on to it the whole time. But I feel like in the pro solo, you just got to give yourself a rest. And then obviously into wall balls. These wall balls to me are okay. I feel like I'm getting better with them. Technique, obviously keeping my elbows in now, and obviously extending through my hips and on my heels sometimes. But it's just the recovery rate, obviously when you drop the wall ball, having to recover and go again. So that's something we need to work on. And then it was then into a K run. This was 2 times round, so it's quite a tough challenge. So if you want to give this one a go, I'll drop it on the screen as well so you can see what it is. I was pretty knackered from this part here, but yeah, all in all, great session. So that is day 1 done. As you can see, absolutely knackered at the end of that session. But yeah, working hard, making sure that we're leaving no stone unturned in this prep. The more unbroken, the better, just due to having to then pick it back up and go again. So really working on controlling my heart rate and all of that. But the sled push and the sled pull I'm getting happier with. And it's just a matter of ticking over and making sure that we're working on the weaknesses as much as the strengths. And we'll go from there. Catch you tomorrow. Good morning, it is leg day. Going to head over to the gym shortly and train in the apartment gym, and then got an exciting evening which I'm going to bring you along for. But yeah, going to go train legs now, and then we will head over to the garage. Let's go. So there's a few clips from the leg session in the apartment gym. A lot of unilateral work to make sure that obviously your legs get stronger for certain movements within HYROX. It's a lot of very performance based. Gonna head over to the car garage now to pick up my new car, and I can't wait to bring you guys with me. Let's go. I'm picking up my new car today. Treated myself, worked hard since moving to Manchester and even before that. And this is just a thing to, yeah, chase your dreams, do what you want to do. And yeah, this is my new S3. Morning is the next day I have to get my new car. Honestly, I'm over the moon with it. It's so good. I love every single thing about it. So I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me, and I really do appreciate all the support that you guys do show. Today we're going to head over to the lakes for a recovery day and hit a spa up. As you know, love a sauna at the moment, so you're going to try low wood based spa over in the Lake District, and I'm going to obviously need to run the car in, so it's always good to get it on the motorway. But yeah, it's after 1,000 miles, obviously we can do a bit more with it. But yeah, I think the lakes is about an hour and a half away. So you're going to go head over there now, get a recovery in, and then we'll be back for training tomorrow. So as you were seeing, we went for a little run in the lakes, very much a recovery run before we hit up the spas. We had a little bit of time to kill, so that was really nice. And obviously the spa was absolutely amazing. So if you're looking for somewhere to go, definitely try low wood based spa. And now heading back to my parents' house to go and show them the car. Then gonna hit a park run in the morning along with a gym session. Come down to the park run, last day of training before going back to Manchester for a long run tomorrow and finishing off the weekend of training. Let's get this 5k done. I'll see you at the end.
0.5.
So that is a few days in the life of what I get up to in this HYROX Solo Prep, going through training, lifestyle, and obviously picking up a new car, which guys, I can't thank you enough for. You know, you're the reason I'm in this position to do so, so thank you again. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if there's any questions or anything you want to see, please drop it down in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Let's go.